This is MrunMystique, Curious Minds and Chaotic Vibes. My name is Mrunmay, and today I'm with my friend Shruti. This is our first podcast named Behind the Mystic Getting Real with Tuti.
Hi, I'm Shruti. So, what are we gonna do today?
We're going to have a light quiz today about certain questions.
So, okay, ask. Go on.
What is your three-word vibe?
My three-word vibe. How would you describe me?
Fun, mouse, and cook.
Mouse. Oh my god! I must say, Aryan has ruined my name. Like, apparently, mouse has become my identity. Anyone that sees a mouse just thinks of me somehow. But sometimes I think like it's a good thing that at least there'll be something around the world that whenever my friends see that particular thing, they'll think of me, and at least in that moment they will remember that I exist if we ever lose touch. Anyways, what's my three-word vibe? I think I would be I think I'm carefree, happy mostly, and clumsy. Yeah. Not clumsy in the sense the way you are, falling everywhere, but clumsy in the sense that I forget everything anywhere. Like, I forget where my stuff is. Like, actually, more like chaotic. Yeah, I'm chaotic. So, yeah, back to the question. I am carefree, happy, and chaotic.
I think that perfectly describes your whole vibe. Moving on to our second question. A weird habit or guilty pleasure?
Oh, I mean, I have a lot of weird habits. I think the way I sit is the most weird thing that I do. Like, I sit in the most random positions and it makes me happy. So yeah, I guess that would be a guilty pleasure. And then also watching some really brain rot movies, that would be my guilty pleasure. What about you? What's your guilty pleasure?
Guilty pleasure. I really can't think of something right now. Probably would be eating fries. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I totally remember you saying that day, like you weren't into fries so much, but ever since you've come to Suba, that has become like a go-to snack.
Yeah. I'm totally like obsessed with it in like a, not obsessed with it, but like I just eat it for no reason. I just feel like eating it, but like, yeah.
I may get cancelled for saying this, but I'm not into fries. Like, I don't mind not getting it in my meals. Like, I avoid it, in fact. Like, unless it's loaded fries or something of that sort, or peri-peri fries. You know the one that you get in India at McDonald's? That's nice. But like plain fries, salted ones, no.
But currently I would at least remember if I do end up eating fries, I have to buy you 2 McFlurries. So that's kind of stopping me from eating fries right now. But yeah, that's
But I
about
won't
it.
even be able to finish 2 McFlurries, so you would have to go get me a McFlurry on 2 different days.
That's a done deal. So next question. One Delulu moment you still laugh about?
Okay, I mean, it's not my Delulu moment, but you know how we all get Delulu for each other. So I think it would be whenever you used to be around that one person, yeah, and then we used to like play that Sati Bana Satya music, la 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 la.
I think Appa used to do that with every single guy that's like kind of just linked up with my name, and it's like you would just like there would be nothing, but you would be start singing that la 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 la.
I don't know, it just felt nice. Oh, and maybe that one time we were trying to fix you up with Viraj, and then we all made that video of you guys being locked out in the balcony and being forced to talk like in an arranged marriage setting, and then we put that song from Viva, Do Anjane Ajnabi. That was a cinematic masterpiece, and I'm proud to be the one that, for me it looked so aesthetic.
No, I do not agree with it. I did not like it at
Yeah,
all.
you may not, but who cares?
Yeah. It's just a joke for you guys. So moving on. What is something that people totally misunderstand about you?
I mean, I'm generally a misunderstood person. Sometimes I'm just saying stuff and people think that I'm arguing. Yeah, misunderstood. I feel like the perception that I am a complete nerd and I study all the time, which I wish I was, I feel guilty for not doing that. But yeah, people think that I study a lot, but you surely see how much time I waste around the semester. So yeah, that, and then I don't know. I guess that's one misconception.
What is one rumor that you would want to be spread about you?
One rumor to be spread. There is a rumor being spread about me, and I like it. That I'm smart. I like how everyone still thinks that I'm really smart. Meanwhile, my GPA is like going downhill every single semester. That was a long due fact that I was smart probably till semester 1, year 1, when I got all A pluses, and it's only getting worse ever since. Actually, no, it got better last year, but it's still not that good. I'm still not recovering, and I know I won't be able to recover from that bad semester in year 2.
This was a fun segment. I hope our listeners will also enjoy listening to it. Now let's move on to our next section, the fun rapid fire. So, what is your favorite comfort food?
Favorite comfort food? I think it would be does this have to be a meal or like snack?
Up to you. Anything works.
I think pizza. Like if I can't think of what to eat, I probably eat pizza. Very basic, I know. What about you?
I think pav bhaji. Yeah. What is your Indian favorite comfort food?
Indian favorite comfort food? Butter chicken and garlic naan with Coke.
Can't relate, but okay.
You've had butter chicken though.
ये बप्पा सब चीज का podcast पे नहीं बताइए.
Translation. She said we didn't have to mention that in the podcast, but now you know. She has had butter chicken made by Tanisha.
Okay. So, dream travel spot.
I think after all the times I said Italy today in this and that question, I think I'll go with Italy. Oh, well, Europe in general. That's my dream vacation spot.
I think I know the answer to the next question. A song stuck in your head right now would be Sapphire by Ed Sheeran.
Oh my god, yes. Yeah.
You guys have to hear it out. It's pretty good.
Yeah, every time I hear that song, my head just bangs. Okay, I know it doesn't sound like that, but you get it.
Yep, we do. So, what is your biggest fear, Shruti? This is an interesting one.
Biggest fear? Well, I can't tell people that I am scared of... Okay, I don't know what to say in that. I was wanting to recreate the trend, like, I'm so scared of blah, 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 blah. But people won't get it, so I'll just say something. But, yeah, I guess rats. Yeah, I'm so scared of them. Like, I'm scared of any creatures in general. Of course, I'm scared of failure. I'm scared of... I constantly fear forgetting things, like memories. So I try to keep revisiting them. I still somehow forget things, but that's besides the point.
Thank you for being so honest, Shruti. Moving on to our last question. What is your most random talent?
Most random talent? I don't think I have a talent. Like, seriously. Because I feel like I'm more of a jack of many trades, but not master of any. But let me think. There must be something I'm good at. Random talent. I'd say I have good jugaad skills. Yeah, this is what Tanisha told me. Like, you're good at quick fixes. and what I like to call jugaad. I'm good at that. And of course, yeah, I think my good talent is like something I don't talk about, like don't acknowledge much is wordplay. Like how I made up the name of your project.
Yeah. You're good at that. Like you also made up the name of our podcast as well.
Of course. Oh yeah, sure. If you're listening to this, know that I made this name, guys.
Yep, that's her. So I guess that's the end of our first podcast, guys. Please tune into our next one. And that's your host, MrunMystique, signing off.
Okay, guys. Also, before we go, if we reach 100 views, MrunMystique will do a face reveal. That's my promise to you. I'll make sure that happens. Anyways, bye.
Bye for now.